A 38-year-old long snapper won his team the Super Bowl, and nobody even knows about it. This is Super Bowl Stories, where I will be telling you all the craziest stories about the big game leading up to Super Bowl Sunday. In the 2003 season, the Patriots had two long snappers go down with injuries. Bill Belichick decided to call up a former long snapper he knew from when he was a coach with the Browns. Brian Kinchens, who was 38 years old, retired for 3 seasons and a 7th grade teacher. Brian was unsure if he even wanted to play football again, but he eventually agreed, and things were going well until the playoffs started. In the divisional round, there was a -12 wind chill, and Brian bounced a snap and put another to the side on punts. For the first time in 13 years of playing professional football, he had put a snap on the ground. He started getting in his own head, and the next week in the AFC Championship, he put a snap a little too high on a field goal, and things just kept getting worse. In practice, leading up to the Super Bowl, he could not get a snap right. He was in his own head so much so, he asked to be released from the team and be able to go home. But somehow, it got even worse. But there was more. During the pregame meal, leading up to the game, he actually cut his hand. And in the big game, his worst fears were realized. One bad snap on a punt and another on a field goal, both hitting the turf before reaching the player. And late in the game, the Patriots are losing by 1. Brian was praying and thinking he might not have to snap the ball again. A touchdown would put the Patriots up 5, and they would have to go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. And they did that with about 3 minutes left. However, the Panthers had other plans, tying the game with a minute 16 left on the clock. Brian knew he had 1 snap left, and after Tom Brady put the Patriots in field goal range, it was time. 1 snap to win the game. He decided he was not going to be shy, and he was going to throw it like he always did. And right when it left his hands, he knew it was perfect, going out with a Super Bowl win.